Well, smoke is still billowing from the mountain range behind me, and it has now spread from almost 2 miles to 4. Police have just issued an update. They're asking locals to keep windows closed due to the smoke and urging holidaymakers who are planning to come to this area to check accommodation is open before they travel. Now, the hot conditions have made it extremely difficult for the firefighters, but despite the remote location, no helicopter support has been available. Well, the area commander told me she believes they have adequate resources, but that could change. Smoke covers the usually picturesque landscape of the Cairngorms. Plumes continue to rise from the extremely dry mountain range as firefighters battle day and night to contain it. Holidaymakers nearby were evacuated as the fire began to spread.
A wee bit of panic as well, because someone said it's not really the fire, it's the smoke that you need to be really careful of. So we were like, right, okay, and we literally just flung everything in.
So I dashed back and said we need to pack up because we had kayaks, paddle boards, the air awning.
Yeah, everything up.
Roads and businesses in and around this busy tourist area have been shut. Local residents closest to the fire were asked to leave their homes with just enough time to grab the essentials.
It's just ridiculous, we packed what we could, passports, whatever we had, our deeds for the house, and just left and hoped for the best.
We understand a helicopter was requested yesterday as a precaution, but none were available. The fire service are increasing appliances this afternoon and told us it's still an active fire and will be for some time.
We have resourced this adequately, this incident. Helicopters may not have been sufficient or suitable at that time, but it's also what we can actually access as well. So if helicopters are not available, we have direct and indirect means to fighting fire, and that's what we're deploying.
It's not yet known how this fire started. Barbecues and campfires are banned in the area, which is home to protected wildlife. But with more hot and dry weather forecast, the fire service warned this is not yet over. Louise Scott, ITV News, the Cairngorms.
Meanwhile, people in New York are being urged to stay indoors as intense smoke from more than 800 wildfires burning in Canada starts to drift across the border. A thick orange haze could be seen in Canadian cities like Toronto earlier this week. That has now spread to the States, with the Manhattan skyline barely visible at times this morning. Air quality conditions were rated as unhealthy in New York and hazardous in the northern states of Michigan and Minnesota. According to the Canadian Interagency Forest Fire Centre, another 30 fires started in the country today, taking the total to nearly 860.